Hey everybody, Jared with Second Life Design. I've gotten a lot of comments about my log trailer, about how unsafe it is, how I'm going to die an immediate death, how it's just unsafe to have on the road, I need to get rid of it immediately. By and large, I don't listen to the safety patrol. I work safely, I know how to, I've done it for a lot of years. I just want to kind of address a few things about this specifically though, just kind of maybe it'll help kind of understand where I'm coming from and maybe assuage some people's fears. I'm sure I still get them. But anyway, if you haven't seen my log trailer, any of the videos about it, go back through some of my older videos. You'll see it. It's an old propane tank hauler. That's what it is. There is no frame. There's no cross members or anything that are fixed. So where people are getting nervous is they see that and it looks really, there's sliding cross members that saddle over the main frame rails, and it appears from some of the videos that looks like I'm under the log, working under it in an unsafe position. If looking from the side of that, it looks like I am under it. I'm not really. I'm always standing on the outside of the frame rails. I'm working in a minimal amount of time. And I'm just kind of comfortable doing that. I've worked as a mechanic for years, lifting big truck engines out of, 2 or 3 ton engines out of trucks and having them go overhead and working underneath them. And I'm comfortable doing those things. I'm aware of it. It doesn't scare me. You just have to kind of learn the, kind of what's controllable and what isn't, and work within what you're comfortable with. If you were to look at all aspects of woodworking, it could be deemed dangerous. I mean, a table saw, you are taking a piece of material and working your hands towards, you're pushing a piece of plywood through there, you're pushing your hands towards a 10-inch blade spinning at 3,000 RPM that will cut your hand off if you had a mistake. If you're pen turning and you get your shirt sleeve caught up in the bowl or whatever you're turning, that could cause a lot of problems there. So I think maybe my log trailer may appear dangerous, but it's no more dangerous than anything else. I am comfortable with it, and I don't know. It's one of those things you just have to get used to. I guess I don't know. I know I'm not going to quash everyone's fears, and the comments will never stop. I get that, but I just want to kind of address that and bring that out. So it's one of those. You just have to be aware of your surroundings and aware of what you're doing. I'm lifting heavy logs, and there is a time when I am working somewhat underneath it, and something bad could happen, and I could get hurt seriously. I mitigate that. I make it as minimal amount of time as possible. I chain things up. I use blocking. If anything doesn't look right, I'm not going to do it. That's just the way it is. As I said, I'm comfortable enough with working around things with heavy loads and how to manipulate them and secure them. So that's my experience. If you don't have that, talk to other people that have. Look back at other things you may not be comfortable with, and how you work towards those. A lot of things are dangerous. You get hurt doing a lot of different things. You still do them because you're comfortable with it. If you've never used a chop saw before, that may seem incredibly intimidating. If you use one for 2-3 months, you're really comfortable with it, and you say, okay, that's really easy. I'm okay with that because you're aware of what it can do and how to use it, and it's the same way I feel about my log trailer. So I don't know if that's going to stop anyone. I'm sure I'm still going to get plenty of comments, but again, if you haven't seen any videos on the log trailer, look back at the other older ones. You'll see what I'm talking about, how there could be some concerns. I appreciate everyone's concern. I'm okay. I'll be okay tomorrow and the day after that as well. So any other questions or comments, leave them below. Anything else we need, hit me up on Instagram at Second Life Design. And I appreciate it. Thanks.